Welcome to Chalk and Cheese Podcast. One DJ, podcast, one comedian, and two other guys. Chalk and Cheese. Come on. Begging it. This podcast here effectively started when we was on tour, the Talk My Mind tour. When we was in the room and we was talking about the jerk rice.
Oh yeah, it's right.
Yes, that's practically where the podcast started from, isn't it?
Yeah, but you tried to like cuss me.
Yeah, I cussed you, but I want to say it again because listen, you Dizzle are constantly anything that comes out jerk, you bun it down. Mm-hmm. Now I want to know why. Because serious question.
I'm just gonna answer you now. Certain time, I don't know if I'm speaking for myself. Probably Yardie's the case as well. With the people them see us as like the fuckery food ambassador now. You catch what I'm dealing with? When I'm like on a serious note. So when I say fuckery food ambassador, I know his phone and my phone. We only show you quarter of the stuff that we get in our phone. To you. You catch what I'm dealing with? I get nothing, and you see and said, Dizzle, this needs your opinion. This needs they're waiting for us. Like they'll see something food.
To roast.
Nothing's me and Yardie's tagged in. Yeah. But we don't even say nothing. They'll tag me and Yardie. They'll tag like you don't need to see this, but we don't really. But it's like it's like the people want us to highlight and make it aware that this fuckery is going on in the world.
The jerk thing, I feel that you are like you are the ambassador. If there's any jerk anything, you get mad.
But you see the pot noodle.
Yeah.
I got about 20 of those before I actually did the video.
Yeah, me get them like
what I'm
saying. Me get them with like enough time. I even know if I go through me have pictures for people want me to talk about. The reason why me stay away from the jerk thing now is because them don't put Jamaican beside it. So me just love it now because I say them just put jerk. So me come to the understanding this a feed them jerk. That what taste like feed them thing, or there's a man called Jerk out there making all these products. That's why me stay away from. But we get them daily, like constantly.
But what do you find?
Right now, me have one about some sausages. Yeah. Jerk sausage. And me get it before me come here.
But what I'm saying is,
when you check later, you probably see you have it too.
But what I'm saying is, what is the problem? Because why even people saying Jamaican jerk?
Right,
what is the problem?
But the problem, it's not even the problem. It's the thing now that if you notice, everything's got jerk before it. The water's gonna have jerk water. You know what I'm saying?
What's the problem?
It's not a problem. It's just remember, I don't really have a problem. It's just funny
because people.
It's like you're taking the piss.
Yeah, but why are they taking the piss? Because listen, think about it. Do you eat pizza?
Yeah.
But I bet you don't eat Italian pizza.
I wouldn't mind a jerk pizza right
now.
No,
I'm saying like I bet you don't eat Italian pizza. You just eat pizza, innit?
No, but no.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No, but it's true. But Italians do cuss about this pizza. You know?
I don't think so.
You know why? I know Italian people.
Can I explain?
I know Italian people. They cuss.
You know, they sound like. Remember? They sound like. Oh, I know.
No, I do. Cause I go proper pizza places, and they cuss like Pizza Hut, and they say on pizza. Remember, certain toppings on pizza you won't see in Italy.
Yeah,
that's not for pizza.
But you have, so you know Italian people. But
that's why when people say when you go to Italy, make sure you have pizza or pasta.
All right, but when you go to Italy, but you got Italian friends like you said, but you still eat normal pizza, right? Domino's and them something, right?
Nice. And it's disrespectful, but
because and why I'm saying this here is because Jamaica. I'm not going to talk about the whole Caribbean. I'm going to talk about Jamaica. One of their biggest income is tourism. Mm-hmm. They go to these sandals and the couples hotel and all of these, the Moon Palace and all of these hotels, and they have Jamaican food for 2 weeks in paradise, and then they come home. Mm-hmm. They want what they want that experience again. They want that experience.
Yeah,
so hold on, let me finish. They want that experience again. They've just spent £10,000.
Get to your point.
No.
Yeah.
Wait. They spent £10,000 in Jamaica. They've had that. They want to come and get that experience, and if we don't provide them that experience, we're missing a trick. We have left a gap in the market, and that is what happens when there's gaps in the market, they get nyam.
Yes, but I hear that you're saying.
So why are we moaning?
You're not talking. See, you're missing the point now. Now you're gonna wind me up.
Go on.
Because the point is not about the fucking gap in the market. The point is if it's the gap in the market is like Turtle Bay and then fucking Mango Rooms where it's white owned and it's Caribbean food. That's taking the piss out of the gap in the market. What they're doing is putting jerk in front of fuckeries You understand what I'm saying?
No, but-
we go up on
but
jerk
they do the
chicken or
same-
jerk pork or even like a roast fish. Not even jerk fish, roast fish. Yeah, jerk pork and jerk fucking chicken.
Yeah.
Now you got jerk everything. You're gonna jerk guitar.
Yeah, but-
that's why it's funny.
Right, so here,
No,
man,
but that's like saying,
No.
but they have the Chinese have sweet and sour this, then we get sweet, we got Thai sweet chili crisp. Like, but we eat them.
No, but what me I say?
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
what's the piss though?
No, but we eat them. I'm saying, so why is there no other
No,
culture
no, 'cause
but in
that's-
Vex?
Why me don't like it is when them say Jamaican jerk chicken this, and then you look upon the chicken, and it just look like a baked chicken, roast chicken. There's no season upon it, nothing. Or then you read the ingredients, them I tell you about things where Jamaica don't even grow. Like, those are the problems that I have. Is that you see,
that.
you see the jerk rice. Let me tell you something about the jerk rice, and I've said this before. I am not saying you cannot make jerk rice, but I am telling you that won't be it. Because if they do it, if they season it with jerk seasoning and do it some style, and maybe you can have that. Maybe you can have jerk, fish jerk, all these different things. You could have them different ways, but you have to do it the right way. How you do jerk pork and jerk chicken. You have to have the right way of doing it,
I
not
agree.
just fling the name to it
Of
and say,
course.
okay,
Remember,
throw a piece of pepper on it.
Let me
and
stop
that's
you at the end of
it.
the day.
Them
I remember
believe.
even jerk chicken. People still do jerk chicken from the oven, you know. Put the jerk on it and
Yeah.
they put it in the oven. To me,
That's
that's not
baked.
jerk chicken.
That's
Of
baked.
course.
That's not jerk chicken.
Of course,
What
they
up on the
use-
rascal pan?
they use
Yeah.
jerk
That's jerk
seasoning.
chicken.
But my point is,
So anything associated to the pan is jerk to us. So that if that can't go in the pan, it's not jerk.
but my
Not because
point,
it's got jerk flavour, the
I
sauce
understand,
on
but
it.
that's like
It's pan food.
Well, that's
what I
like
thought.
barbecue. That's like people that have you can't have barbecue chicken cooked in the oven because it's not barbecued. But the point of the matter is, what we do is we mix cultures and food from all over the world. But when the Jamaican food gets mixed, and then we get vexed. So what? Rather than getting vexed, just like you said about the movies, we should be doing it ourselves. We should be doing it ourselves. So if we want to have jerk flavor crisps,
Well, there could be
because
Yeah.
you can have
But we
sweet and
don't
sour
do that,
crisps.
but we're not
No,
keeping that.
but you can have it.
No, but our
Because
culture
they have
planting
barbecue.
shit. We keep it real.
No, but no-
planting shit. Remember Jamaica? When you go, the original Jamaican food is not mixed with nothing. Yeah, if you know what I'm saying. When you go and go yard and eat proper food, like rundown and ackee and flour and you know what I mean, and the real yard food. You know what I'm saying? It's not. No one's teeth nothing from no country.
Yeah, but
you know the way
that
there.
is how. But when the world go to Jamaica and the world experience Jamaica, and
They
now
wanna
and
infuse their
they
food.
want
I
it,
get what you're saying.
then it takes for us to give them. They want
We
it.
don't mind them doing it, but don't say
the
jerk
right
pot
way.
noodle.
No, but
come on, that's
no, but listen.
That's
the thing is,
that's taking the
thing is,
piss.
It's all about flavor.
Jerk chicken pot noodle?
But that's just like barbecue.
That sounds like it's taking the piss.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Thai,
But you know there's probably-
Thai sweet chili crisps.
But Chris,
Do you think Thailand people get
I
mad?
think- I think more
Is there a
than-
Thailand comedian
do you know
saying,
what it is?
"Look at Walker's"?
there might be.
I don't think-
No, me I say there might be a Dizzle. There might be a Dizzle and
In Thailand,
Yardie
say,
in
what is-
China, in
Yeah.
Thailand,
You understand?
in India,
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
in
I
Italy.
think
like,
it's the people
trust
who
me.
are actually bringing it to the forefront. So like Jamie Oliver, like who the fuck are you?
The
He ain't
video
never
that
been
I
I
done
hear
with
you.
IKEA. They remember they
Like-
put jerk chicken with rice,
Yeah.
right where to be. And
The representation is shit.
That's
I'm
rude.
not
When
saying that the
the man made
representation
reggae
is.
sauce, no one complains.
Listen,
the last
It's when
video I done.
it's when Jamie Oliver come with
I
his
understand
jerk
what you're saying, but
fucking
I mean,
rice.
listen.
But the
You're
last
taking
video I
the
done,
piss, fam.
tropical island, Indian, it's not even, and they put Jamaica's thing on it to make people think it's
Yeah,
Jamaica.
but Jamaicans have been-
tropical, and then you want to come with corned mutton.
All I'm saying is we have to. I don't think we should get vexed. I think we should create our own. Just the same way you got.
But we're not
just
gonna
the
do it.
same way you spoke about making positive movies and then cussing me. Like I'm saying the same thing now, and you're being negative. You're doing the exact same thing as you were telling me off for earlier on with the movies. Let's just bridge the gap. If they want jerk pot noodle, let us give them jerk pot noodle because they want the
But you
jerk
gotta
flavor.
fuck with the answer
No,
for
they want the
Ceesix.
jerk flavor. It doesn't matter what it is. They go to Jamaica and they taste the jerk flavor. They want
Ceesix,
it.
if a white person came to your house and said, "Oh, you got any jerk pot?" Before all the fuckery came out, I said to you, "Have you got any jerk pot noodle?" The way you're gonna thump them in their
If
face.
you had jerk sauce and you gave someone like the same way people put barbecue sauce on rice and barbecue sauce on chips, you can't barbecue chips. So
So-
they put the barbecue sauce on it. So if people like the taste of jerk and they want to put it in their pot noodle, on their chips, in their rice, then we should be selling them the jerk for them to put it wherever they want it. If they
And what
want
you
jerk
just said,
cornflakes, let's do that.
Yes, but what you said was, listen, what you said, that's the problem, is the people who are doing it and putting out the products are not even asking a Jamaican.
Who should they ask? Why should they ask?
Why not?
Why?
Because they're not get it
Who
right.
should they ask?
Because they're not gonna get it right.
No, but who should they
Not
ask?
do research. They could go Jamaica and get the ingredients.
They've
Definitely
done research in the wrong place.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But
Them
the
not
point-
do the right-
but the point
if you
matter
check my
is-
last video was about the rice and peas, Caribbean rice and peas. I may stress and I said, like, look, the internet is there. There's YouTube videos and show you how to cook food and do things the right way. Search, check it. That's how you get it correct. Stop just flinging jerk this on it and telling them, say, you want to do this, want to do that. Like, you know what I mean? It's taking a piss. You not do it the right way and expect, say, people to believe it. Because my problem with it is like place like Turkey Bay is people go there believing they're getting authentic
like you,
food.
Ceesix, they look like you.
Believe they're getting the authentic food. Then when they go Jamaica and get the real thing, them confused. That's the problem.
Yeah, the Grace workers, they look like C6. Yeah, so they
Ceesix
are
probably
black.
have shares in that, man.
Yeah, they're
Anyway,
black.
all I'm saying is, like, we getting vexed and cussing every time someone does something from the Jamaica or the Caribbean.
But it's the way they do it, though.
But we're not giving it to them. They want it.
I know.
Listen, there are in Montego Bay Airport. Yeah, there are planes landing every 5 minutes from all over the world, full.
But them probably not wanting it.
No.
Because hold on,
Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying.
Just your
Hold
point.
on, no. You wait until I finish my point.
No,
There's
because
planes landing. There's planes landing every 5 minutes from all over the world, full of tourists. And when they go to the hotels, they have authentic Jamaican food. Jamaican food is lovely. When they go home, why do you not think they're gonna want to taste that? When you went to Thailand, did you have Thai food?
Yeah.
When you come home, did you not want it like, rah, that was nice? Have you not tried to have that somewhere else? Have you never been to a Thai restaurant?
Yeah, I have. But I don't care about it.
But you've been to a Thai restaurant in England, and so that's what happens.
No,
you
I
go
had it
somewhere, you get the
before.
taste, you like the taste, you want to get the
But
taste.
what I'm saying is, I think Jamaicans pride themselves off of their food a lot more than a lot of other countries as well.
So why don't they
when
sell
you
it?
see some
Why don't they
idiot
sell it?
like Jamie fucking Oliver making
Why don't they sell it?
stupid jerk rice, then they're gonna get more mad. And yes, they should sell it more. Yes.
So then stop
But
getting
how
mad.
do you know that people haven't tried and they've just been pushed out? And then when one fucking man like Jamie Oliver comes along because of his status and his connections,
Bro, his
he
jerk
can
rice got
push
pushed
stuff.
out the door anyway.
Yeah,
That's
he got
why
pushed
Yardie
out
and
the
man,
door.
they shut down the jerk
But what
rice
I'm trying to say
Who
is,
was it that you shut down?
yeah, but what I'm trying to say, some people,
maybe-
I
What was it
reckon,
called? No, hold on. The guy you shut. Who was it?
Oh no,
Pierre.
No, it was something. Hold on.
son.
Sun, yeah, sun. The blue.
But what I'm
packet.
saying is, I do
Shut them
think,
down.
I do think that we have tried. I do think that. I don't think you should dismiss it.
I'm
like
not dismissing. I'm not dismissing.
I think
Bruv,
that
are you listening to what you're saying?
Problem is
I think we tried
Jamaican
C6,
fuel. This is the
but
problem, yeah.
we
Go on.
we do get pushed out like a lot
Why
as
have we-
black people as
When
well.
have we tried?
No,
Are
I'm
you-
saying I'm saying I'm sure there's been some people that have made some good Jamaican food and tried to push it in, but because of the investments and the pushing behind it, they've not got to where. Hence why Reggae Sauce Man went to Dragon's Den, so Mr. Peter Jones can push him further. So I think we have tried, but we just don't get that recognition.
But this is what it is as well, and I feel like this is the whole thing about it is Jamaican food, and the English people who go there and experience it and come back to England and want it, they will know where to go get it. They will search to find a nice Caribbean restaurant, Caribbean takeaway shop to get it. Now, people like Grace, look, them not jump on the foolishness. Them not try mix up the thing and that, because they know this is not a true. That's not going to be a true representation of Jamaica. It's the companies that are not from Jamaica that are trying to jump in on it. So the people who will go buy the jerk this and jerk that anybody making are not people who really know about the Caribbean food. Like I give you an example, like you know Fred from First Dates, the French guy. Him go to in a Peckham and get Caribbean food when he want it. Him go to a takeaway a place and him get him takeaway food. Him now go into like the big shops and buying these plastic because he knows it's not gonna be the real food.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that won't go in there.
No,
That's down to them. That's
what I'm saying.
And it's down to choice. There's no reason why. It's not like there's no history of them going in there and getting assaulted.
But check this now.
So it's a choice.
This
If you don't
check
go in
this.
there,
If you don't live nowhere near Peckham, why you live in
No, but
Buckinghamshire?
there's one every
Live in-
there's
why
shops
do you live
everywhere.
there?
then you're fucked. Then you better go.
So you've been to Jamaica, and
Then
now you want. So what
then
do
you go back there and get it. Then you wait.
So you
that's
get-
like me. That's like when I go to Jamaica, I get good weed. I come over there, I get shit.
Hold on, can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Have you ever made spaghetti bolognese?
Yeah.
Spag bog. I love
You,
good old spag
you make
bog.
it.
Yeah.
That's Italian stuff. You don't, I bet you don't make not with. I bet you make it with Dolmio and Sainsbury's pasta.
Obviously, what am I gonna make it with?
So, you get what I'm saying? Like,
But we never got Italian get it.
Innit?
no,
that don't make sense. No, that don't make sense.
I
That
just
don't
said,
make sense.
I just said you make it with Dolmio
Yeah.
and Sainsbury's
But then you
pasta.
see the woman.
But we
That's
grew up
me,
on
yo.
that. We grew up on
But
that.
it's not
Yeah.
English.
What the woman in the advert is?
Exactly.
What about the bill
So
me?
what I'm
But it's
saying
not
is,
English.
But why are you? So why are you offended if someone else tries to do?
But the
Jamaican?
woman said-
No, but I'm
the
saying
woman's
it's probably an
Italian.
Italian man cussing.
I ain't seen the advert. And look at that me, yo.
It's a Domio day.
Even that's
racist,
that's more than.
That's
But what me try to say is,
That's racist.
back to where you there say as well is
Well,
about
don't do that
the
to
people
Jamaica.
who want it. Is there's been people trying to give it to them and it just shows it doesn't work because they don't believe in it. It's like the guy, the reggae sauce guy, Levi Roots, in restaurant them lockdown. Why is that? And he was in Westfield.
Is the Western one
Yes,
lockdown?
lockdown. He was
That's
in
not-
Westfield.
That
Why is it
wasn't even a year, though. That
lockdown?
wasn't
Why
a
is it
year.
lockdown?
That wasn't even a year.
Because nobody now go to buy it.
Yes.
Because them rather go to the authentic
Yeah. And there's enough
takeaway
people that's been holiday in
round the
Westfield.
corner.
So why is
That's the best
so why
location
is
you could
Turtle
ever want
Bay
in your
not
life.
closed then?
Because
I like
Turkey
those-
give a free drink.
Remember,
People
that's
love
the
drinking
best
in England,
location
this
you
now.
could want in your life.
Come on,
No,
man.
no,
Westfield.
that's not the reason why Turtle Bay's
There
not
could be
closing.
a give one drink
that's,
free.
That's not
Buy
why-
one, get one
that's
free.
not why they're not closing. Turtle Bay's marketing is better.
I have,
Yeah, but
I know
because of the
people.
cocktails.
They're-
They've drawn the
they're
cocktails
merging.
in.
I
Their
know
marketing is
people
better.
who tell me they don't like the food there, but they got it for the drink.
Yes.
Because they're almost like a wine, like after certain hours, it's like a bar type
Yes.
of vibe there.
But
And that's
Turtle
what-
Bay, no,
and
but
certain
there's-
girls,
the
that's what
Turtle
they go.
Bays are all over the place. I'm saying
No,
as,
no,
as a
I've
chain,
been there and I
as
realized
a chain
it's
of
not-
restaurants,
Yeah.
like,
Like
they are
Rum
very
Kitchen.
successful, and their marketing strategy is completely different from Levi.
The one at Brixton, you know, in
Yeah, yeah.
lockdown.
Yeah. No, it's not. I see it the other day.
Drive back past and now you see them put a big, whatever's going there next is not gonna be
Rum
Turkey Bay.
Kitchen is also a white-owned thing, isn't it?
But it's got the people
But
go there for
again,
the bar
rum.
life.
I got it for the rum.
But what I'm saying is, it's the point of the matter is, whatever they're doing, Levi Roots wasn't doing.
Yeah, he weren't giving them free drink. He weren't
Well,
buy
then-
one.
I don't think
Wait,
that that's the reason.
It
that they
is.
said-
I'm telling you, it
Free-
is.
You can't survive on giving away
I've been
freeness.
rum kitchen 2 times,
No,
and
but-
every time
no,
I go
but
there,
the- but
I
it's not-
drink. I go there
it's
for. I'm
not-
not going
but
for
it's
no
not a
food.
good marketing
Yeah.
plan if you just give away free drinks. You won't survive.
No,
You'll
you
be-
buy
you'll
one
be
get
like
one
Thomas
free.
Cook.
What you
Yeah,
mean? Buy one get one free.
If-
Them a give you no name alcohol.
Happy hour.
Them a give you the rum with
You
the
think that's
even.
the only reason that they
House
survive?
rum.
I don't think so.
Tingry,
Of
yeah.
course.
I don't. People go there and-
Anybody who's listening to this right now, if you've been Turkey Bay or you do go Turkey Bay, tell us if you go there for the drinks and tell me if you not get buy one get one free.
Yeah,
Why you
but,
go there for
but
the
that's
food?
but people buy food.
No,
They-
man.
they survive
Them get
on-
drunk and then buy the food.
Bro, come on, like let's not have such. They
That's not
they
issue,
they
like
can't.
facts.
It's not a bar.
Virgin,
It's
when
not
you
a
drink
bar.
and drunk
No, they're
and
turning it
hungry,
into a
no
bar
one.
now.
Listen, if a bar, listen, if
I hear what you're saying,
a bar
Ceesix,
can, no,
but you
it's-
haven't been in the
it's
longest.
a restaurant.
and
I don't go to them places.
That's what I'm saying. I know a few girls that's been, and they go for the cocktails.
It's like Rum
I'm
Kitchen.
telling you,
A lot of people
they go for the fucking
cocktails.
People
cocktails.
buy
man.
I
food
go
in these
Rum
places.
Kitchen for a good old
They don't
Tingray.
really buy.
So I bet if you go past there now, there's people eating right now, bro.
Where?
In any one of them, Rum Kitchen.
I doubt
Turtle
it.
Bay,
Three-
people- you think
11
that-
o'clock at night? No, sir.
Oh, whatever, man. Do you think people? Do you think people go there? Why they open in the middle of the day? They serve
That's
lunch.
what
They
you
serve food. It's not just drinks. Come on, don't have such a basic thought that
Bridging.
they're surviving on just drinks.
So what is
It's not a wine bar.
What is Vivant?
Their marketing plan. People go there.
How's the market? Are you not dating fucking
I
run
ain't
by
really
Russians
seen-
and
I-
they're pushing drugs?
I ain't
for
really
it
seen
and keeping
Turtle
it
Bay
afloat?
marketed that
Bro,
much.
how do you think they keep opening different restaurants, bro? Don't think Turtle Bay is only in Brixton, blood. It's a chain.
Yeah.
And they keep opening. And they keep opening because of their success. Like Nando's started F1, gets more successful. They
Watch out,
open
me
more and more.
dep on them page right now, yeah? And them advertise, obviously, drink Red Stripe. There's food, there's the inside.
Read
Food.
what it's about.
Drink again.
Yeah, but read what
Hold
it's
on,
about. Don't look at the Instagram page.
No.
What is it about?
Drink
what is
again.
drink?
No,
What
but
is it?
hold on, me I show you everything I drink.
What is Turtle Bay?
Drink.
Because it's
Look,
not,
but
because it's
food,
not matching up to
drink.
what you want
Look,
to say.
drink.
Yeah, but
What's
he's
the
saying
problem?
food,
Drink.
drink.
No,
but,
drink.
but he's not saying food loud. He's just highlighting drink.
No,
just
me I
to
say
highlight his-
food, but me I show you how them are.
But Turtle Bay isn't Jamaican though, is it? It's not
No, this-
Jamaican.
but
It's
look.
Caribbean. All
Alright,
around
drink.
Caribbean food, isn't it?
empty table, fruit, carnival, table with food and drink, drink alone, drink again.
More drink.
But it's
Dog,
there's
it's
life,
like-
life
is
is more than Instagram, you know.
No, but
Like, so
Virgin.
what is Turtle Bay? What is it? Let's talk about that.
It's not-
a
it's called
taste of the
Turtle.
Caribbean sunshine.
Turtle.
Rum reggae jerk.
T-U-R-K-L-E.
Rum reggae jerk. Let me see if them have Brixton one. Yo,
Yeah.
them used to follow me.
Find
and
a
them unfollow
restaurant
me.
near you. It's a restaurant. Yeah, it's not a wine bar. It's a restaurant, and they open a chain of restaurants. Restaurants is a food place.
Sound like
it's
you
a
have shares,
food
you know.
establishment. I'm not arguing for them. I'm just explaining that Levi Roots didn't have the same plan. It isn't about they want just
Why?
because
But we
people
know
want to
we're
go
more
true
famous
flavors.
than them.
Because
Everyone
people,
knows Levi Roots.
just because people go true flavors and all these Caribbean shops, that is not what it. What the masses
Levi
go
Roots-
to. The
but
masses
Levi
don't
Roots
go
is
to
more
them. Please.
popular than fucking.
No,
Turtle
but we're
Bay.
talking about the masses.
But I think-
Turtle Bay, no. When you go to Jamaica, if you go to Sandals or one of them hotels, you get the typical, yeah man, welcome to Jamaica. You know that kind of cool runnings kind of thing, and that is what the foreigners, the tourists go to get. Turtle Bay give them that. You get what I'm saying? You go, you see a
Watered
big picture
down.
of Bob Marley, red, gold, and green. You go in, one love. That's the
And
kind of
look
stuff
at tin
playing.
plate with
They
the-
know
with
what
the
to
Yardie
do.
tin
They
plate and-
know how to. They got people playing steel pans, all sorts of stuff, because they know how to market.
People
to
go
the-
Turkey
to
be
world.
the people them what don't brave enough for go Jamaica.
You're brave. Why'd you gotta
On
be
that
brave to
note,
go Jamaica?
Good night.
Them have a fear of it.
Jamaica's tourism is crazy. Like that's where they make their money. That's their biggest import.
Okay, but them
So
them
people
not
ain't
say,
afraid of Jamaica.
you see you misunderstand me,
The
sir.
people that are.
The people that are. I never said the
And
whole
there is
world
people
is.
that are.
But me just
There's
Google
majority of the people
well,
that
I
wanna
know,
go,
me just
and there's
Google
people-
be a Turkle be a Brixton and the first search was Turkle be a Brixton, Turkle be a Brixton happy hour. Then it has the menu, the next search. Why is happy hour above? It's more search. People got it for drinks.
So
Is
no-
that,
so
is
no
that
one-
no? Hold on.
so
is
no
that-
one eats in Turtle Bay.
Hold,
All right,
hold
it's-
on.
it's not a
hold
restaurant,
on.
it's a
Hold
bar.
on.
It's
I
my
never.
bad.
I never
It's a
said this.
bar.
Listen to what me say. I never said it's not a restaurant, but I'm saying why people mostly go there. Google.
You can't speak for everyone, bro.
Alright, me I gonna speak on Google. Google search engine works like this. Whatever I search, the most goes to the top,
Yes.
and so on in order. The first thing that comes up when you type in Turkle Beer Brixton is Turkle Beer Brixton, then Turkle Beer Brixton Happy Hour. What is Happy Hour? That's drinking session. Then Turkle Beer Brixton menu. So the drinks is searched more. The happy hour is searched more
Yes.
than the menu.
So everyone go
All
for
right, so
happy
just
hour.
type in Turtle Bay without Brixton because it is
Yeah,
not
no, 'cause
because it's
there's-
more than just Brixton. As I said, it's a chain.
Yeah.
And what comes up?
Yeah, so Turkle Beer Resort, then Turkle Beer menu, then Turkle Beer happy hour.
Okay, so it comes before it in general. You're just thinking about Brixton. I'm thinking about in
No, but
general.
come-
I'm thinking about the business plan. I'm thinking about why they're so successful. And I'm not saying it's right, but they know how to play the fucking game, blood. Don't worry about Brixton. There's more than just Brixton.
On that note, wow.
Turkle Beer Nottingham. Turkle Beer Nottingham menu. Turkle Beer
Okay.
2 for 1.
Did menu come first?
They see what I say about the 2 for 1?
Did menu come first?
But what I'm trying to say
Did
is...
menu come first? So it defeats your
Yes,
own
no,
argument.
it doesn't, because I'm showing you people are searching for 2 for 1 now as well. Like, them don't even care about the hours, they want to know about the 2 for 1. The drinks, I'm telling you, that's why they are bridging. But anyway, I was searching to see Brixton got that.
Well, you know, on that note,
On that note,
it's been a good session, guys.
yes, it
Why
has.
for the session?
So, chalk and cheese, we out.
Hold on, Chris, hold on. Ceesix, I got Turkle Beer regular.
I've never been to Turtle
You have
Bay.
the black card.
I've never been to Turtle Bay. And I won't go to Turtle Bay.
Why
My,
not
my,
go to Turtle
my, my point is...
Why you not go?
Because I don't want to go to Turtle
Why
Bay.
not?
Because Turtle Bay is not authentic.
Have you ever been
First time I went to
Tickle Me?
Cotton's,
Yeah.
I
In
went
Norwood?
downstairs, I realised that chef is a white man. I come out of that place. Because to me,
So racist.
No, it's not about being
What
racist.
if he was like you white
No,
Yardie and he
listen,
didn't
let me
know?
tell you something. Let me tell you something about. let me tell you something about white Yardie. Yeah.
But if you didn't know him and you just
No,
saw him,
if I didn't know him, of course I would judge. If I didn't know him, of course I would judge him. But that's like if French people went downstairs and see a black. It's not racism. It's not. It's not. It's about my.
You see a white man cooking in a Caribbean thing.
you don't know him, you judge him. That's racism.
It's not. It's not racism. It's
So
not,
if a white
it's-
person, if a white person said to me, "Rah, is a black man cooking my food," I'm not going. Isn't that not racist? If a white person came downstairs and saw a black man cooking their food, said, "I'm not going there because of a black man."
No, but you're
In a fish and chip shop, then, yeah.
You're having an argument about something. If you went to a pie and mash shop,
Yeah.
and they saw a fucking black man making their pie and mash,
Yeah.
they might have a problem with it. Because what do you know about pie and mash?
No, it's not that. It's racism.
Let me tell you something.
That's
It's
racist.
It's no,
He's
it's
from
racism.
Pizza Hut.
Bro, I brought that up, innit? I brought up that.
Yes, that's how we are gonna
I don't
use it.
actually have an issue with. I don't have the
But no
issue.
Italian a cook pizza.
No, but I don't have the issue with people using jerk. I don't have the issue. You guys have
But
the
you know,
issue.
like when a white man cook the jerk for you.
No, I'm talking about at the restaurant.
Yeah.
It's about the
the same
restaurant.
thing.
Same thing.
No,
But
when
the
I-
Italian, they are Pizza Hut.
bro.
That's his point. That's a valid point.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. I go. Pizza Hut is not an Italian pizzeria.
Mm-hmm.
If I went to an Italian restaurant and I got there and it's flipping Indian men
calf
running
them-
it,
calf
I'd be
them.
vexed.
Yeah, okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? If I've gone to an Italian restaurant, if I
Yes.
go to have pizza,
Yeah.
do you know
No, I
what?
get your point. Yeah,
What
I
you
do
must
need to
understand is this.
explain.
Do you know what England? Do you know what England's national dishes?
Yeah.
Curry, Indian.
Chicken
curry.
tikka and rice.
Rascal.
That's because they adapt everyone else's culture, and this is the England I am born in this country. So I know chicken tikka, I know Chinese, I know
Curry.
all these different things. So I don't actually have a problem with eating a lasagna and it not being from an Italian when I buy it from the shop. If I go to a restaurant, if I go to a Chinese restaurant and there's Yardies in there, this ain't Chinese, bro. This ain't Chinese.
Yes.
If
Yardie.
Yardie, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? If you went to an authentic Japanese restaurant and you go in there and there's Polish people cooking,
Yeah.
you're gonna say, oh, what is? So when you go to a Jamaican restaurant
Full pan.
and it's and they're not Jamaicans,
Yeah.
you'd think that way at the authentic restaurant.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But if somebody wants
Yeah.
Jamaican pot noodle, it doesn't need to be cooked by a Jamaican.
Yeah.
If you want to
No,
buy
no,
jerk
no,
sauce
yeah.
seasoning, it doesn't have to be made by a. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Well explained.
I
agree.
very well explained. And see, this is see when you talk like this, I understand you.
But it has to be a good representation.
That was good. That was good though.
If you're gonna try to represent.
And that is valid for all.
Okay, well, chalk and cheese is over now.
I'm not
Thank you very
racist
much.
at all.
This your boy Dizzle Comedian. You've been watching Chalk and Cheese podcast. Stay tuned to next week. It's the best thing ever.
Cheese podcast. Put a podcast.